Hi, I'm Bemigho Awala, and I'm a filmmaker from Nigeria. I'm happy to see you guys. Bemigho Awala is a young Nigerian, born and bred in Lagos. I love to tell stories because I believe that stories have a capacity to change the way we live. So that's what I live for. I love to tell stories. I think that I've been privileged to have very wonderful parents. I come from a tradition of storytellers. My dad is a filmmaker, a former television producer with NTA, and I literally grew up in the movies. I literally grew up, going to sets with him and watching him try to tell stories. So I think that in some way has helped me to craft, my worldview and the way I see things. And it's a very compact. I come from a very compact family. In terms of my educational background, I would say that I've also been privileged to attend some of the best schools around. Had my first degree in English from the University of Lagos. I then went on for a second degree, a master's in media and communications from the Pan-Atlantic University here also in Lagos, Nigeria, and attended a few short courses here and there, try to burnish my skills. And I can only say that I can only hope and pray that a lot of greater things lie ahead for us in the future. I heard about the Afrinolly competition online. I first of all saw it online, but really I didn't give it any thought, I just thought, okay, it was just one of competition, it's nothing different from the 48 Hours Film Challenge and all those other kind of, film competitions you see online, So I really didn't give any serious thought to it, But I got a call from a couple of friends of mine, Bayo, Shay, and said, bros, come now, let's do something together. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, what's up? They're like, okay, there's a competition that they have in mind, though, but they just want us to tell stories. I said, okay, fine, let's tell the story first, and then we can talk about the competition later. And so we went storytelling, and then I found out that it was the same competition that I'd read online about, which is the Afrinolly short film competition.
My job is a fantastic place. My job is in Nigeria. There is no tribes for this country that is not there for my tribe.
Well, to the glory of God's name, we won. I think that the market hustle is actually a byproduct. Somehow we found ourselves in the market. And I think that the market really provided for us the fine balance, to tell a story, a very strong human angle story, that had some educational input in it. And so you'll find that our lead character in The Hustle on the Mile was only educated up until his secondary school, and that for us was the linchpin. My general opinion of African filmmaking really is that the potential for storytelling is there. Watch a lot of Hollywood films and you're asking, what's the big idea? What's the big story? There are no big stories. Love the Hollywood films that you see out there. It's all funfair, razzmatazz, but at the core of every filmmaking enterprise should be the story. We all live for the story, and the story isn't really very strong. It's all 80% razzmatazz, 20% story. But the truth is that here in Africa we have, maybe because of condition of a continent, we have very strong storytelling ideas that I think that we can expand and explore. Well, personally for me, I think that winning the Afrinolly short film competition has told me three things. One, that there are very strong storytelling potentials in Africa around you. You just need to go out there with your camera and tell these simple stories. Your stories do not need to be convoluted. Just tell the simple stories as you see them. I want to do a feature-length documentary really on the artistic community. There's an artistic community in Lagos, that I feel, hasn't gotten the right kind of exposure, and the truth is, every remarkable artistic activity in Nigeria today, you can tie to that community, So I think that for me, there's a strong storytelling potential from there. So that's my immediate plan. Coming from an activistic perspective, I also want to do documentaries that touch on the human condition, the way we live our lives, provide a mirror for society to look at itself and see how it's fared. So for me, these are the plans. These are my plans, really, in terms of filmmaking activities.